Yo, welcome to Planet 9. I'm probably, if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably know I already did this video, but we about to talk about drugs and how they affect your spirit and your mind and body and stuff like that. All forms of drugs. I'm gonna correlate all dimensions to what drug correlate to what and how they affect you. I'm redoing this video because I already did it. I did a lot of videos already, but this is important for me to put out for other people that's trying to get on a real subconscious level, not conscious, subconscious community, not the conscious community. Okay, the conscious community is out there. I'm talking about the subconscious community. We kind of in the dark, but we bring light to a lot of these things. You know what I'm saying? So, let's talk about the spirit, soul, body. Like weed, for example, weed is more correlated to the spirit. So the spirit is more dealing with gas, anything gas related that gets you high in some way, shape, or form. That's more correlated with the spirit. The spirit ain't gas or air or the breath. Okay, the spirit ain't the breath. The spirit is no shape or form. No thing, no shape or form. Your spirit takes shapes and forms to exist through, to gain those experiences. You get what I mean? So your spirit ain't no shape and form. So don't attach the spirit to anything, so you can find yourself within your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So the spirit is more dark. You got to go into the yin realm to find, you know what I'm saying, to correlate your spirit. Anything dealing with liquids, alcohol, anything liquid, watery type liquid stuff, that's more correlated with the soul. Second, minutes, and hours throughout the day, what your soul experience. So your soul is in between the spirit, soul, and body. So the drinking, a lot of people that's spiritual will already know the spirit drinking, all those names on those liquor bottles, those be dealing with spirits. If you're really in tune with the spirit, you'll know shit, liquor, that shit got spirit names on it. All them sigils that they put all of them alcohol bottles and stuff, that's more correlated with certain spirits and stuff, how deep they be going to all that type of stuff. But anything liquid related that you drinking alcohol wise, that's dealing with the soul. Okay, now anything you, and this is intaking too. Now if you intaking anything like pills, edibles, anything physical, that's more correlated to the body, the flesh. So the body is more physical, right? So you taking pills, that's more solid in this realm. That's not gas or liquid. So that's gonna make you feel good physical wise, your muscle, the tissue, the organs wise. So you pop all those pills and stuff, you feel good, whatever. Or you taking brownies and anything physical that you intaking, that's gonna make you feel good physically. Now when you drinking, that's dealing with the soul. So they're gonna tap you into your emotions and feelings. You get what I mean? Your emotions and feelings. You drinking, you're drunk, you're intoxicated. Smoking weed, that will get you high. You're more thinking. That's air. You know what I'm saying? Air is more thinking. Earth is more thinking and practicalizing. How does it make sense? Is it too imaginative? Can you make it make sense and manifest it in the physical? Something you can, that's earth. So air is just more thinking wise. So smoking weed will get you more high thinking wise. People already know this in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual community. Weed like a gateway to the spirit realm and all that type of stuff. So be careful what you smoking or whatever. But I mean, it's just weed. Weed is, you know what I'm saying, cool or whatever. But the spirit likes to get high. So we already came from the birth realm. So as we fell as spirits, your spirit trying to find its first high. It's first most high. So that's why down here we got representations of getting high, because people love getting high basically. So you always gonna find something to get high off of in some way, shape, or form, because that's what the spirit like to do. It like to get high. So your first high was what you fell from in some way. And drinking wise, we already did drinking. So you can see how it's always a 3 sequence. One, 2, and third dimension. One, 2, and third dimension, that's a whole. 4th, 5th, and 6th dimension, that's a whole. 7th, 8th, and 9th dimension, that's a whole. See how they come complete? It's a whole in between all of them, and they're 3. You know what I'm saying? It's always a 3 sequence. Pay attention to 3 dealing with your surroundings, but that's more whole. So spirit, soul, body. Spirit, no shape or form. It don't take, you know what I'm saying, it's non-flammable gas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's the spirit. Spirit's no thing, no shape or form. Not nothing, like you learn nothing. No thing is nothing, is no thing. That's your spirit. Then the soul is in between the spirit and body, so it got the second, minutes, and hours you experiencing throughout the day. What are you thinking and feeling on? Your thoughts and feelings ain't yours. Okay, so go and know that right now. I'm telling you this right now as a subconscious community. Your thoughts and feelings, those are not your thoughts and feelings. So whatever you drinking, intoxication wise and taking, that's dealing with your soul. Okay, so be careful whatever you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying you can't do it or can do it. This is just moderation. On this channel, we're gonna learn moderation, and I'm not demanding you to do this or you can't do that. No, this is just subconscious, and this is separate from the conscious. So when you go on the internet and you see a lot of conscious people pushing out stuff, on the conscious community, they're gonna teach you this, that, and the third. But on this channel, you're gonna see the difference if you really tapped in the real spiritual realm. So it's a thin line between everything. The subconscious community ain't the conscious community. Know that. And anything physical you intaking, pills, edibles, anything physical you intaking, and that helps your body feel good. The body is dead, it's the flesh. You know what I'm saying? So in the Bible, you read sons of gods. Those are your mentalities, your lights. If you can see your mentality, you'll see these are lights. That they're light forms. Those are your sons of gods. Your daughters of men is the dead flesh. This is the physical representation of your daughters of men. The flesh is dead. You know what I'm saying? The organ that is dead already. So that's how you correlate those things. So anything muscle, tissue, organs, all that, your spirit ain't the mind. Your spirit ain't the brain. Your spirit created a mind field to exist in. So now you got a mind, and now the mind can bend in and create an organ, the brain. So all these are brains. So people talk about the chakras and all that stuff. Yeah, they organs, they brains, they muscles. How well can you think? Can somebody play on your emotional intelligence? How well can you think and feel? You know what I'm saying? But your thoughts and feelings ain't yours. So the more you become aware of, the more you expand in that world. Learn that world more, so you can expand as a spirit and become more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So you can get out of this dead body in some way, but we still got to use this body. So the more you become aware for the first time, think about when you become aware, you might be like, oh yeah, that do make sense. This, that, and the third, that's you become aware for that space for the first time. You know what I'm saying? You didn't sin, you didn't miss the point of the subject, you didn't miss the point. So you became aware of it for the first time. So that's your spirit expanded in that world. Expansion, contraction. You know what I'm saying? So awareness is key. Awareness is the layers around you. So they could be healthy, good lights. You can have some ugly lights, whatever, however you correlate your mind and your imagination. Your imagination, faith, and belief are the strongest spiritual systems you got in this world right now. Faith, belief, and imagination. You can imaginate, you can have faith, and you can believe. So be careful what you put on your mind and what you do believe, because you can manifest it. You know what I'm saying? So those are your tools. Learn how to separate these things. That they're your tools. So don't let the world influence your faith, belief, and imagination. And you take your imagination, faith, and belief and put it into somebody else's world. And now you lost in their visions and what they do. And you got the same power. Fire, using fire to correlate. You imagining. You burn it through reality. You imagining it. You know what I'm saying? Earth, you thinking and practicalize. How does it make sense? How can we manifest it? Is it solid? You know what I'm saying? Air, thinking. You know what I'm saying? Water, you tapped in. You got emotions and fluids. You can feel. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Those are just the elements in some way, shape, or form. But this was just a drill video. I can go deep into a lot of stuff, but that'll take so long. You know what I'm saying? So I will make this really, really quick for people that's really tapped into the spiritual community. And know we the subconscious community, not the conscious community over here, okay? So that's what we're gonna clear over here. So if you tapped in, you watching this video, you probably more correlated to this conscious community or subconscious community or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch other channels and whatever, that's cool. But when you're over here, I just want to I want to show you the difference, so you can elevate your mind, so you become more in the spirit realm. So when you're in the spirit realm, you can learn more of that world and create new awarenesses for you and other people. Because once you know what I'm saying, once you take care of yourself and do better, you can help other people become aware of certain things. You know what I'm saying? We all doing this. You know what I'm saying? All our spirits got this power to become aware for the first time. So once we become aware, that's your power. That's new substances you growing in the spiritual realm. That's new awareness. You gaining awareness, expansion, contraction. So becoming more aware of different things. You know what I'm saying? So now you got the spirit, soul, and body. So there you go. The spirit, soul, body. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3rd dimension, 4th, 5th, 6th dimension, 7th, 8th, 9th dimension. And I can go in more depths in videos breaking all that stuff down, but we're gonna do different videos. So if you with me, you with me. You not, you're not. It's cool. But yeah, this Plant 9, and I'm out. Peace.